Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's Republic and Joplin getting set to go at it here from Republic. Lady Tigers already have a big win tonight, and the Tigers will try to make it a sweep as they will take on the Joplin Eagles. David Brazil alongside Evan Smith as we get set for this COC West battle, and the Tigers trying to move to 3-0 in the COC West. There are only 5 conference games that count, really, with the 6-team West Division, and this is a big one as Joplin comes to town.
Yes, it is, especially after Tuesday night, or Monday night rather. They turned that into a super night, but Monday night after they had a close one against a tough Neosho team, that was able to hit a lot of tough shots all night long, and then finally Republic was able to come back there in the second half. But this is a Joplin team that if you look past them a little bit, they can get you, because they've played some tough games against some tough opponents so far this season.
Seems like every time these teams get together, it's a good battle, and should be again tonight. We're going to take a break and be back with more on our pregame show after this timeout from Republic Tiger Sports.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO, or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Almost time to introduce the starting lineups, and we're going to let you listen into that as Ken Knierim introduces the starters for this COC West game. Eagles cheerleaders made the trip. It's a 6-game night, and of the games I know of, Republic has won all of them so far.
Here was their starting 5, a 6'1" junior, number 3, Fred Taylor. 5'11" senior, number 12, Cooper Williams. 6'2" junior, number 33, David Bailey. 6'3" sophomore, number 34, Thomas Jones. And 6'2" junior, number 35, Rickon Green. Joplin team was led by head coach Nick Piper, assisted by Alec Macy, Lucas Dickerson, and Josh Mercado. On your feet, Tiger fans, it's time to meet your Republic Tigers varsity starting 5.
So Joplin and Republic, different seasons for them for sure. The Tigers, only 3 losses this year. And Joplin, a little under 500, trying to get themselves closer to the 500 mark. And it'll be C.J. Ewell tipping it off against Collis Jones. Jones, a 6'3" senior. Ball is in the air, and the tip is controlled by Joplin. So the Eagles get it first. Collis Jones has it, throws it to Fred Taylor, and that 3-pointer up and in. And Taylor puts the Eagles on top 3-0. They go immediately to Ewell down at the other end. And that's a foul on David Bend. First foul on Bend. B-H-E-N-D. They lob it into Ewell. To Parks. Hagwood in the corner open. That one too long, and the ball is rebounded by David Bend. Fred Taylor guarded by Govan. Throws it over far side. Brecken Green. His 3-pointer goes. And Green hits the 3 to make it 6-0 Joplin. Hagwood shot fake, goes to the free throw line, pull-up jumper good. Brindley Hagwood gets the Tigers in the scorebook. And it's 6-2 Joplin. Bend, jump stop in the middle, now to Green, another 3. That one is no good. Grazed the top of the backboard before Ewell grabbed the rebound.
So Joplin on their first 3 possessions, taking shots from beyond the arc, made the first 2, of course.
And now Parks puts it up and in.
But you can see that they've made it a point of emphasis that they are going to shoot those 3s in this one, especially if Republic's not going to come out and guard.
And Neosho did some damage from the 3-point arc. There's a little off-balance jumper that goes.
Nice shot there. Was able to make a man miss, and then similar to that Brindley Hagwood shot we saw in his first bucket.
Yeah, that was Fred Taylor. Now a jumper from the wing by Hagwood. Missed everything. Blades tried to save it in. Couldn't quite get to it in time. It's 8-4 Joplin. 5:39 left to go in the first quarter.
Hagwood
stole it away and takes it all the way in. His shot blocked from behind, and Joplin gets it back. So he tried to take his time, and he took a little too much time, and Joplin turned him away.
Hagwood was able to just get into that passing lane on that last possession, but then was chased from behind.
Good defense helping out by Ewell. Just stood there with his hands in the air and forced the miss by Cooper Williams. Now a 3 from Hagwood is no good. And a rebound on the weak side, grabbed by Collis Jones. All the way up ahead to David Bend. And then he scoops it out to Jones. Now Bend throws it over far side. 3-pointer off the back of the rim is no good by Fred Taylor. And the Tigers get the rebound. 4:34 left to go in the first quarter. Tigers trying to cut into a 4-point Joplin lead. Ewell, one bounce down low, and he's fouled by one of those 2 defenders down there. Let's see who it's on.
So going back to Ewell, Collis Jones was the one that committed the foul. But going back to Ewell, just as we saw them try to do on the first possession, got fouled both times because they're going and trying to double on the block. That shot was blocked.
couple of blocks by Joplin, and Tigers just not really being careful to avoid having the shot blocked. And there's a three from Collis Jones. So his first three-pointer, and that makes it 11-4. Drive by Parks, puts it up and in. Nice move by David Parks. 4 points for Parks. Cuts it down to 5. Cooper Williams pulls up on the baseline off the back of the rim. Ewell grabs the board and passes it off to Govan to bring it up court.
Govan got a call from Coach Brown there, so instead of just going and moving down court, they have a set that they're going to run that's maybe a little bit different than what we're used to.
Govan pops out and then lobs it to Ewell. Ewell kicks it back out to Haywood. Tigers start over. I think the Tigers are still trying to get a feel for this defense for Joplin. Ewell had it tipped away briefly. Now Haywood went and took a shot and then got fouled. So 3 free throws coming up for Brentley Haywood.
Made his man miss there. Able to put up a shot, but then the foul.
That was a tough call on Jones. Not a lot of contact there, but he got whistled for it. First free throw by Haywood is good. 3 points for Brentley Haywood. That makes it 11-7. And he makes the second. Ryder Davis and Trenton Coleman in for Blades and Parks. Aiden Scorton in for Joplin. Second free throw no good. Ewell kept it alive and gets it out to Coleman. Or I said second free throw. Third free throw. He made the first 2. Now Govan to Coleman. Coleman penetrates and then pulls it up. Throws it back to Govan. Shot by Haywood is up and in. And it's down to a 1-point lead for Joplin, 11-10. Cooper Williams throws it to Hudson Matheson. He missed the shot. Tigers get the board. They can take the lead for the first time. Ewell to Govan. Or to Haywood, rather. Now to Davis in the corner. His three is good. Ryder Davis drops in a three-pointer, and the Tigers are on top. 1:50 left to go in the first quarter, and it's 13-11 Republic.
So after falling behind early, Republic on a 9-0 run against this Joplin team, and that pass almost knocked away by Govan. Did knock it away, I guess, but just right back to him.
Fred Taylor drives and leaned and got it up over Ewell and in. Taylor's got 7 points. Ties the score. 13 apiece. Govan takes it to the baseline. Passed it around to Coleman. Coleman, a pass fake, now takes it to the middle. Has it tipped away from him and then gets called for
a travel.
Yeah, I thought the ball was tipped away from him, and so that shouldn't have been a travel if that's what happened, but maybe he just lost it. Watch it again. Well, that was too late. Tied at 13, Joplin with the ball, 1:07 left to go in the first quarter. Fred Taylor throws it over to Aiden Scorton, back to Taylor. Taylor guarded by Govan, comes near side. Brecken Green lost it. It goes out of bounds, and the Tigers touched it last. 54.8 seconds left. Taylor bounces it into Matheson.
Good defense by Parks.
Yep.
Maybe got a partial or a part of that ball on its way up.
So the Tigers have it. Chance to take the lead again. Hagwood took the handoff, missed the shot, and Taylor grabs the rebound. All the way up ahead, and Hagwood stepped in front of the pass, and he'll pull it out, and they'll run some clock and probably hold it for one. Under 30 seconds left, 25 now on the clock. Tigers have tied it up after falling behind 6-0. They trailed by as many as 7 in the first quarter, but now have a chance to take the lead going into the second. Down to 10 seconds left. Govan takes it to the middle, spins, puts it up. No good. Parks with a follow, up and in. Davin Parks has 6, and the Tigers lead it by 2 at the end of the first quarter. It's 15-13. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Rich cocoa, Mexican cinnamon, brown sugar, and a light kick of chili swirled in a creamy blend of vanilla ice cream. The all-new Mexican hot chocolate shake from Whataburger, available for a limited time. Second quarter underway. Tigers have the ball first, leading 15-13. And Hagwood pulled it up, tried to pass it off. That pass was tipped, and it went back to Brindley, and he'll shoot 2 free throws after getting the deflection and going back up for a shot. Tigers caught a little bit of a break there. Fouls on Aiden Scorton. First free throw is good. Tigers have a 3-point lead. That's the biggest of the night for them. And he made them both. So 17-13. Blades guarding Brecken Green, and now Hudson Matheson gives it up to Fred Taylor. No, a charge though. Who was that? That was Aiden Scorton.
Yeah, it was Hagwood that stepped underneath. Was able to draw the charge as he went up. I thought they were going to count the bucket and call an and one here. But Hagwood was there.
He was in there a long time, so yeah. And the foul is a second quick one on Aiden Scorton. So a 4-point lead in the ball for the Tigers. Hagwood all right around Taylor, and he put it up and in. Oh, Brindley Hagwood.
He was just quick off the beat there, beat his defender and had no one stepping in his way.
19-13. Long three at the other end by David Bend is no good. Hagwood grabs the rebound all the way up ahead to Parks, who had released, and he lays it in. And Davin Parks makes it 21-13. 7:02 left to go in the second quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Play resumes. Joplin has the ball. Republic leads by 8, and they have scored 8 straight. David Ben drives and missed the shot. Ball is tipped, and we're going to get a foul on,
I think it's Ewell.
I think so.
But good defense by Ewell initially. I think probably getting a piece of that shot. So I would say Republic probably has a few blocks in this one, although they haven't been probably the cleanest blocks. But then on the rebound, Ewell got called for the foul there.
Three-pointer by Matheson, no good. Fred Taylor had it, and then I think it was Parks who got his hand in there and knocked it away from Taylor. And the Tigers get it back after Taylor got the rebound. Parks to Ewell, who dunks it. Great pass from Parks to Ewell. And C.J. Ewell has his first points, and the lead is 10.
Yeah, Ewell just cut underneath the defense there. Parks able to find him wide open, and kind of back to that big man to big man passing that we've seen them do so well in the past. There's another foul.
Rickon Green drove, and Brody Blades got him with the body. Got called for a block. First foul on him. And a travel. So an extra step taken there by Rickon Green. And the Tigers have a 10-point lead in the ball. They trailed 11-4. And since that time, they've gone on a 19-2 run. And now Parks releases and puts it in. Davin Parks having a great night.
He's already up to double digits in this one. 10 points for him, 10 points for Brinley Hagwood.
And it's 25-13. Three-pointer at the other end is no good. Parks with the rebound. Davin Parks is everywhere tonight. Brody Blades. Parks. Shovels it to Govan. Now Ewell. Ewell looked down inside to Parks. There was no way to get there. And now Ewell with a no-look pass from Hagwood. Under 5 to go in the second quarter. Ewell rather, down inside, up and in.
Just got around his defender that time.
Tigers are making hay on the inside. The lead is 14, 27-13. They've scored 14 straight, and another timeout called by the Eagles. 4:53 left to go in the first half. Great start for Republic. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome to the Bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Joplin with the ball, trailing now by 14 points. The Tigers are on a, 23-2 run. Good defense by Blades. Oh, he get called for a foul.
He did.
Well, it didn't do a whole lot, but said he got him on the arm, and that's 2 fouls on Brody. 4:22 left in the second quarter. Free throws coming up for Cooper Williams, number 12. His first one's no good. Not quite an air ball, but about as close as you can get without being one. It barely grazed the iron. Blades checks out, and Ryder Davis is in for him. One more free throw for Williams. That one's good. His first point. And that ends a long run by the Tigers. They had scored 14 in a row. Govan up ahead to Davis, in the middle to Parks. Parks to Haywood over on the far side. Shot fake around his man and found Ewell down inside. And Ewell put it up and in. Well, the Tigers' interior passing has been about as good as it's been in the last several weeks tonight. And there's a drive and a scoop shot by Brecken Green. 5 points for Green now. (29-16). Haywood gives it to Govan. Jump stop in the lane. Throws it out to Davis. His three is good. Ryder Davis has 6. A couple of three-pointers for him, but it's 32-16.
So Joplin came out on a press that time. Republic able to beat it and then able to find Davis again in the corner.
Long three off the mark. And Govan with the rebound. Behind the back dribble. Throws it to Haywood. Takes it to the free throw line. Inside. Now to Davis. Back to Haywood. Haywood to Govan. Govan between the circles. Up the right side of the lane. Now to Parks. Back to Govan, and then Haywood to reset with 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter. And the Tigers up by 16. Haywood's three is no good, but he got fouled by Cooper Williams. And 3 more free throws coming up for Brenley Haywood. Trenton Coleman will check in at the next opportunity. Haywood's got 10 points. And he missed the first free throw. Second one is good by Brenley. Gives him 11. Makes it 33-16. Ewell out, Coleman in. And a third free throw coming up for Brenley Haywood. He missed 2 of 3. And Joplin has it. Taylor up ahead to Skirton. Skirton in the lane. Ran over Coleman. No call, but he missed the shot. Coleman was laying down there on the ground waiting to hear that whistle and have everybody cheer for him.
And Joplin maybe would have expected a foul there too. So
yeah,
I think they kind of went no call because they weren't maybe sure which way to call it.
Could be. Haywood around a pick from Parks. And fires it to Coleman. Now back to Parks. To Govan, and Govan directs traffic. Gets Haywood over to his left. And pulls it back out with 2:10 left to go in the second quarter. Now to Parks. Govan, stop and go dribble. Cut off on the block. Now to Parks. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline is no good. Tipped back in by Govan. First points for Govan, and it's 35-16. This is an impressive performance for Republic. Joplin's not a bad team, and they are taking him to the woodshed early. 35-16. 1:40 left in the second quarter. Fred Taylor missed it. Haywood got the rebound. Well, Haywood's been an active rebounder the last couple of weeks, too. He got a bunch of his points against Webb City off of offensive boards. And inside to Govan, who released and was wide open. And it's 37-16 on the assist by Ryder Davis. 4 straight points for Govan, and the lead is 21 in the first half. Shot is no good. And another rebound for Republic. Republic has scored 8 in a row again. Coleman trying to get around the defender. He's double teamed and he lost the ball. And here comes Collis Jones. And he had it stripped away from by Ryder Davis, who came in from behind. Good hustle by Ryder to get in there and knock it away. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup, and watch Ryder Davis get in there and knock it away before the shot could go up. So Joplin will throw it in on the baseline, left of the basket. They fire it into David Bend. And now to Cooper Williams. Williams takes it to the free throw line, jump stop up over the front of the rim. First field goal for Cooper Williams. And that makes it 37-18. 19 seconds left to go. Govan will just dribble it out there until it's time to get going. 10 seconds left. Spins and leans in, and the shot fell off. Rebound to Joplin. Ben takes it, gives it to Matheson. His three misses at the buzzer, and we've come to halftime. It's 37-18. Republic points at half over the Eagles. We'll take a break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare expert. Like a great point guard, I'll assist you in making the right Medicare moves. With 16 years of experience running the insurance game, I'm here to help you score the coverage you need. Get your free consultation today. You can find me across the street from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
The B team also had a tremendous year, going 14-1 on the year. The 7th grade team leaned into the defensive mindset of rep-mo grind, allowing only 25 points per game throughout the season, while being efficient on offense, scoring an average of 42 points per game. This team has grown throughout the season, showing improvements in skills, toughness, and drive to win. We look forward to seeing these young men progress through their careers as rep-mo Tigers. We'll now introduce our 7th grade boys basketball team. Number 1, Milo Francis. Number 2, Max Montgomery. Number 3, Wyatt Ford. Number 4, Talon Kuhn. Number 5, Canton Owen. Number 10, Raylan Peltier. Number 11, Jack Connell. Number 12, Bishop Place.
I'm going to go see if I can.
Number 13, Austin Still. Number 20, Kyle Bramer. Number 21, Asher Bieber. Number 22, Leland White. Number 23, Kingston McPhail. Number 24, Davion Delling. Number 25, Jed Scott. And number 33, Brady Gideon. Your 7th grade boys are led by head coach Caleb Singley, assisted by Chris Boatman, manager Nick Russell. 7 nice round of applause for your 7th grade boys basketball team. The 8th grade boys basketball team had an impressive season, finishing with a record of 16 wins and 2 losses and securing 2nd place in the COC. The B team finished the season with a 12-2 record. Known for their strong defensive play, they held opponents to just 30 points per game. They improved throughout the season offensively, running the Princeton Point offense at a high level by season's end. We are looking forward to watching these young men make their way onto the high school basketball team. Now let's meet your 8th grade boys basketball players. They are led by coaches Nolan Coffey and Bo Davis, managers Hart David and Isaac Summers. Here are your 8th grade boys basketball players: Max Boswell, Lincoln Caldwell, Baylor Cutbirth, Luke Delahaye, Drake Dishman, Austin Gerke, Ethan Wall, Brooks Lozano, Brody Lundberg, Garrett Morlock, Derek Pickhew, Cam Ribble, Alex Russell, Mikhail Spivak, Justin Todd, and Kentaro Villasica. Again, another nice round of applause for your 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams. Outstanding seasons. Congratulations, gentlemen. Well done.
PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company.
Now we play the 2024 graduate of Republic High School, who played a significant role on both the Retmo Lady Tigers basketball and soccer teams throughout her 4 years. Molly was an impact player both on the bench and on the court. Molly received several accolades in both soccer and basketball throughout her 4 years. Molly started in all 23 games that she played in her senior year, leading our team in both goals and assists. She was a major contributor in helping guide a program under a new head coach from an 8-13 team her junior year to a 17-17 her senior year. The last 2 years of her high school career, Molly and her teammates beat 3 programs that the program had never beaten before. During her senior year, she and her teammates finished tied for 3rd on most goals scored in the season, 77. They more than doubled their goals from the previous year and were only shut out twice during the season, both 0-1 losses. The team had the 2nd best overall record in program history, best since joining Class 4. and had their best conference finish in program history. Molly helped captain this team and never asked how many goals she had nor assists. She didn't care about individual stats but wanted to help transform our program. The last 2 years, she missed the first week of practices due to being a multi-sport athlete and being on a basketball team that made deep runs in the basketball playoffs. She was able to achieve all these athletic accolades while maintaining a 4.0 grade point average. She was a 4-year letter winner, starting games since she was a freshman. Molly earned a spot on the Large School All-Academic team her senior year. She finishes her career as our program's 6th all-time leading goal scorer, 39 goals, and 4th in assists with 35. Molly contributed to 74 goals in her 4 years as a Retmo Lady Tiger. Over the course of her 4 years, she was a positive representation not only for the Republic Soccer program, but also for the Republic School District. Participating in various clubs, taking honor courses, volunteering in various organizations, and demonstrating what it takes to be a successful student athlete. Molly wanted to help transform our soccer program, and her senior year was definitely a step in the right direction. We are so proud of Molly for all of her hard work and continued dedication to the game of soccer. She's currently coaching a girls 2014 group with Sporting Springfield. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of the Republic's finest multi-sport athletes, Molly Blade. Presented the plaque tonight by Republic Tigers boys and girls head soccer coach Jesus Zuniga.
Nice to see Molly Blades back, and she's back quite a bit with her brother Brody being on the basketball team here. But nice to see her get her recognition as an All-Stater. First half was good for the Tigers. They led 15-13 at the end of the first quarter, despite trailing by as many as 7 points in that first quarter. They outscored Joplin 22-5 in the second quarter, and they lead it by 19, 37-18. 11 points for Brentley Haywood, 10 for Davin Parks, 6 for C.J. Ewell, 6 for Ryder Davis, 4 for Kieran Govan. For Joplin, they were led by Fred Taylor, who had 7. Brecken Green had 5, Collis Jones 3, and Cooper Williams had 3. It's 37-18. Tigers on top. We'll take another break and be back with more of the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
There is beauty in motion. A graceful leap. A simple glide. An exquisite fall. All movement should be celebrated, encouraged, cherished, and repeated again and again. At Sweet Peas, you don't go with the flow. You become it. Beauty in motion.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a larger space and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Ready for effortless car shopping? Visit PinnakerChevrolet.com to browse our extensive inventory, value your trade, and get pre-approved all at your fingertips from the comfort of home. Pinnaker Chevrolet's low-pressure and easy shopping experience saves you time at the dealership. Buying a car or selling yours has never been easier. Whether you're browsing for your next new Chevrolet, quality pre-owned vehicle, or need service you can trust, let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, or do your shopping at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Give your taste buds that winning feeling with boneless Whata wings from Whataburger. Crispy, tender bites of chicken tossed in your choice of buffalo, sweet and spicy sauce, honey butter, honey barbecue, plain, or better yet, you could try them all.
Welcome back. Just about ready to go here to start the second half. And Joplin will have the ball first to start the third quarter. They trail it by 19, 37-18. Tigers trail this all-time series 18-13, but a lot of those losses were back when Republic was much smaller and they were playing Joplin Parkwood or Joplin Memorial in like the blue and gold tournament. As they get a stop and immediately parks down to Ewell for a bucket. And C.J. Ewell has 8.
Ewell just got that little bit of separation on that offensive possession, threw his hand up, called through the ball, and was able to put it up and in. Nice pass by Parks, too, to get it to the open side of Ewell.
So it's 39-18 now. Republic was 0-3 all-time against Joplin Memorial and 1-4 against Joplin Parkwood. And that was up through 1984.
This has been a fun basketball rival, kind of going back to since when they joined the conference in 2018, that year.
Taylor with the miss.
I mean, you just think about all the memorable matchups, district games.
I think Ewell was maybe shoved in the back as he received that pass.
There's a quick shot by Hagwood, no good, and then I think they're going to get Davin Parks with the foul going after the rebound. Yep.
First foul on Parks. The foul on Joplin was against Collis Jones, and that was his third. Well, it was a blowout win for the Lady Tigers to start the night, and the Tigers trying to follow suit here by keeping the pressure on Joplin. And a turnover almost. It is a turnover. Threw it right to Hagwood. And Hagwood, his elbow caught the defender, Hayden Scorton, and he ends up getting the rebound off the miss and putting it back up and in.
And then there actually happened to be an injured player on the other end after Joplin committed that turnover, so they let Joplin make a substitution there.
So Hudson Matheson checked in. Yeah, I didn't even notice him. I just saw Scorton had gotten hit in the face. And there's a drive and a scoop shot up and in by Hayden Scorton.
I think it was Collis Jones, maybe rolled his ankle or something. He doesn't seem to be in a lot of pain down there, but I think he was in just enough that he had to come out. And Collis Jones, one of the better players for this Joplin team, and has been an impactful player the last few years.
Inside to Ewell. Oh, great job using his body and just working his way through the defense with those long legs and big steps. And he just sort of weaved his way through without even having to take more than one dribble. Three-pointer from this corner is good as Fred Taylor got the roll. Taylor's up to 10 points. It's 43-23.
There's a foul. That one was on Cooper Williams. Williams just didn't stop the pressure on Govan coming into the front court.
Team second.
So the Tigers held Joplin to 18 points in the first half. That is a pretty good defensive effort. And Govan missed the layup, got his own rebound, and is tied up by Scourton. Aiden Scourton is Scourten. Govan throwing it in on the baseline, right of the basket, gets it into Hagewood, takes it right to the middle of the lane, fades away, and it fell off the rim. Rebound by David Bend. Taylor up and in and had it taken away on the way in. Govan to Brody Blades. Blades down to Parks, and a little hook shot goes up and in by Davin Parks. 12 points for Davin.
Jumper on the right baseline. Pass from Brody Blades.
Cooper Williams guarded by Blades. Now Bend to Williams. Williams missed the shot. Ewell got the rebound. Hands it to Govan to bring it up. 4:17 left. And Hagewood with a quick three, and that one goes in. Hagewood's got 16. And it's 48-23, a 25-point lead. Man, I did not see this one coming. There's a three by Taylor. It's no good. A rebound by Scourton, and now the ball is thrown back into Govan.
It's a good outlet pass instead of trying to go back up with the shot, but just couldn't handle it underneath the basket.
Blades for three, no good. Parks tipped it, and Cooper Williams came down with it. Matheson almost traveled, and now Taylor lost it out of bounds. Good defense by Govan. A lot of substitutions.
Caden Howard checking in for the Republic Tigers. Ryder Davis and Trenton Coleman. Coming out for Republic is Davin Parks, CJ Ewell, and Brody Blades.
And Kimbrough and Brecken Green check in for Joplin. 25-point lead for the Tigers. Trenton Coleman out of a double team, and it went off. I think it went off his own late. Oh, Tim Brown called the timeout.
Yep. Timeout in.
3:21 left to go in the third quarter. Republic up by 25. Back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the midsize SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with the State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle. Contact State Farm agent Chris Yoakum to bundle and save today. Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Back to action. Hagewood has the ball. Throws it to Davis, down to Govan. Govan on the block, fires it out to Coleman. He takes a shot fake, gets around his man across the lane, and Govan up and in.
Nice find, Trenton Coleman.
And that makes it 50-23. Three-pointer from the left wing is off the front of the rim, no good by Matheson, and Republic with the board. Up into the front court quickly comes Hagewood, now to Coleman. Govan to Davis. Davis out of a double team to Govan. He'll drive up the right side of the lane. Fired across to Coleman. Coleman back out to Hagewood for three. Good! Brentley Hagewood up to 19. And the lead is 30. 53-23. Driving layup off the front of the rim. And the Tigers get the board. Caden Howard with the rebound. Coleman to Howard, to Davis, and now to Hagewood. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and the Tigers dominating here. Hagewood another three. Good! He's starting to heat up. 22 for Ridley, and it's 56-23, and the Tigers continue to pour it on. 1:46 left in the third. Another three missed. Another rebound by the Tigers. That's Ryder Davis. Here comes Republic, leading by 33.
Interested to see how they're going to guard Hagewood on this possession, especially with how open he's been getting beyond the arc.
Govan dribbled it off his foot. That is the only thing that has stopped the Republic offense here, is that mistake by Govan, dribbling it off his own foot. They've scored 13 in a row. And it's a 19-5 third quarter. And now 19-7 on the bucket by Breckin Green. Govan had it stolen away. And Hagewood blocked the shot, but a follow up and in. Put back by Aiden Scorton. Made it 56-27, down to 39 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So 5 straight scored by Joplin, and now a travel called against Republic.
Fred Taylor checking back in for the Eagles, replacing Cooper Williams.
30 seconds left to go in the third. And there's a charge. Ryder Davis took the charge. And that's Scorton called for his third personal. 25 seconds left, and the Tigers get it back, and they'll hold it for one shot.
Just got word that the Lady Tigers freshman team had a big win in the small gym, so the night is over in that court.
All right, that's good.
Not sure of a final score, but it was a big win.
Govan with 5 seconds left in the lane, trying to get a shot off, throws it back to Coleman. It's stolen away. Time running out. Long shot is no good. And it's a 29-point lead for the Tigers at the end of 3. 56-27 the score. Back with the fourth quarter after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at Yoakum Automotive. Elliott Robinson & Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Joplin gets the ball to start the fourth quarter, trailing 56-27. Tigers led by 33 points before Joplin reeled off 4 straight to end the quarter, and there's a foul on Republic. I think it's going to be Caden Howard.
Caden Howard. It looked like he got away with a clean block, but maybe got a piece of the shooter there.
Well, Caden was convinced it was a clean block.
Breckin Green at line shooting
And the free throw is good by Brecken Green. Green's up to 8. And it's 56-28. Made them both. 56-29. Thought we might get a continuous clock in the fourth quarter, Evan, but going to take a little doing now. 27-point lead. He was 33 late in the third quarter. I think Brentley Hagewood may be done. He is not out there. It's Howard, Coleman, Blades. There's a 3 for Brody. That one no good. Govan and Coleman are the, I don't know if I said Coleman already. Davis out there too. There's a reverse layup. Up and in by Carlos Jones. Jones has 5. So Joplin scored 8 in a row, but they still trail by 25. Now to 7 minutes left to go in the game. Howard to Govan. Out of Blades. Back to Howard. Trying to work his way down inside. Had it knocked away. Back to Coleman, top of the key. 3 is short. Rebound to Joplin. And that shot is going to go, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Public foul, T.D. Coleman his first. Team second. Basket and 1 for Brecken Green.
Green scores again. He's up to 11, and the free throw is short. So the lead down to 23. And that's 10 in a row scored by the Eagles. Ryder Davis throws it to Coleman. Coleman back to Davis and then to Blades over on the far sideline. Howard comes to get it. Takes it down the lane. And then cross-court pass over in the corner to Blades. Then back up top to Govan with 6 minutes left to go in the game. Blades on the arc right side, back to Govan. Tigers just running some clock, being patient, leading by 23 in no hurry. They want to get a good shot after giving up 10 straight to the Eagles. Blades drives right around his man, and he got the bucket and the foul. And a chance for a 3-point play by Brody Blades. That's a great move by Blades. First points for him, and he's got a chance for a 3-point play. Foul on Carlos Jones is his 4th. Blades' free throw is good. And it's 59-33. And the ball knocked away from Taylor, but picked up and put in by Carlos Jones. 7 for Carlos Jones. 59-35.
A lot of physicality that time around for Trenton Coleman defensively, but Jones just able to put up a shot over him.
Caden Howard takes a 3. He was pretty open, but I don't think that's the shot they wanted. And a shot at the other end is good by Carlos Jones. Jones has 9. Now it's 59-37. Scoring so fast I can't keep up with the scoreboard manually now. It was pretty slow moving against Fort Joplin there for a while. Tim Brown wants a timeout. And it's a short one, so we'll take a quick break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Travel isn't just my career, it's my way of life. I'm Crystal Hicks with Top Tier Travel Group, where I believe in the power of new experiences. From family and couple escapes to immersive cultural adventures, I've seen firsthand how travel can change us. Ready to grow, explore, and make unforgettable memories? Let's start planning your next life-changing journey together. Visit us at toptiertravelgroup.com.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Republic with the ball, leading by 22. Govan gives it to Coleman, and now to Brody Blades. Davis fires it out to Coleman in the corner for a three-pointer. That's good. Coleman scores for the first time tonight. And a basket at the other end. Good by Taylor. 12 points for Fred Taylor. Davis takes a three. Good! Another three for Davis. He's got 4. Or no, he's got 3. And that's 9 points for Ryder Davis. And it's 65-39. A timeout called, but I think that is for substitutions, so they're going to keep everybody out there. Jin Villasica
30-second timeout, Joplin.
checks in, and a lot of subs in for Joplin.
Jin Villasica, number 21 in the lineup for Republic.
Spin move, and a shot by Taylor is no good. Rolled off the rim, and a tie-up. Blades and Taylor.
A good defense by Blades there, and then able to force the tie-up after he forced a missed shot.
So 3:40 left in the game. Tigers up 65-39. Davis to Villasica. Shot faked by Jin Villasica, and then a travel call on Trenton Coleman with 3:20 left in the game. In the middle 2 quarters of this game, the second and third quarters, the Tigers outscored Joplin 41-14. Taylor throws it over here near side. Three-pointer is no good by Brecken Green, and Coleman grabs a rebound. Down to 3:04 left in the game. Coleman takes it all the way in, bounces it across to Caden Howard, and he's in the book. And Caden Howard raises his already high field goal percentage. Ball knocked out of bounds. Stays with Joplin. 2:44 remaining. And the lead back to 28.
Replacing Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor may be done for the night as he goes to the bench. Lady Tigers wrestling team are in Belton this weekend, and good luck to them as they will wrap up their district tournament, trying to get somebody into the state meet for the first time ever in program history. And Coleman is tackled from behind, and then somebody landed on him, and he's shaken up, and I don't blame him. That was a rough tangle over there. He's going to stay in. It almost looked like Green landed on his head. Coleman passed up a three, bounced it to Howard. Howard to Blades to Davis for three. That one's short. And Villasica got it and then lost it off his leg. Got over there to it first, but couldn't collect it, and it went out of bounds. And now nobody's down there to throw it into. Now here comes number 4, Trenton McCadney for Joplin. And pass down low to Canyon Kimbrough. He's got 2 points now. Makes it 67-41. Blades drives right through the defense and scoops it up. Oh, they're not going to count the basket. That was a great move by Brody.
The Republic getting ready to make substitutions as well. But shocked, yes, that they did not call this on the shot.
Second in for Republic number 5, Braxton Lundberg, and number 30, Cam Dunn.
Braxton Lundberg, Cam Dunn.
For the Eagles, number 1, T.J. Willis.
And they join Villasica, Howard, and Coleman on the floor. Lundberg throws it into Howard. Howard in the corner. Down to Lundberg. Lundberg leans in, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. I think
A.J. Ewell getting ready to check in for the Tigers.
Yep. .137 left in the game. And Lundberg to shoot free throws. And he made it. And cheer goes up for Braxton.
Substitution for Republic. A.J. Ewell, number 20 in the line.
9 different players have scored for Republic. And they could get as many as 12 if they can get some scoring to wrap things up. And a three-pointer at the other end is good. T.J. Willis, his first score of the night, makes it 68-44. Howard drives, forces his way in, and scoops it up. Great move by Caden Howard. McCadney to Willis. Willis to Schluter. It goes out of bounds and stays with Joplin. Under a minute to go now. 56.7 seconds remaining. And another long three by Willis. That one no good. Tipped by Dunn and tracked down by Kimbrough in the corner. Bounces it to a teammate, and A.J. Ewell gets the rebound. A.J. up ahead to Howard. Howard down to Lundberg. Lundberg over to Villasica. Chin Villasica with a basket. I'm not 100% sure if Jin had scored a varsity point before.
Shot. Jin did in the blue and gold, but I was wondering about Lundberg. If that was maybe his first varsity point.
Yeah, that could be.
But I do remember Jin hit, I think, 2 threes in Republic's blue and gold win over Clever or the semifinal game.
Oh, yeah, Willard.
Yes, Willard.
Yeah, Willard. Time winds down. Tigers win it. Final score 72-44. We'll take a break and wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
At the UPS Store, we have everything to help small business owners be unstoppable. So if you need printing, we'll be the printing store.
The UPS Store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store locations are independently owned. Product, services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
PKD Cafe is now Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company, but it's still where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation only at Marigold Farm Cafe and Catering Company. Harris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at harrispizzapalace.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates.
Hey, this is Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group, your hometown Medicare expert. Like a great point guard, I'll assist you in making the right Medicare moves. With 16 years of experience running the insurance game, I'm here to help you score the coverage you need. Get your free consultation today. You can find me across the street from the Republic Post Office or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Tigers win it 72-44 over Joplin. Big win for Republic. It was only 15-13. The Tigers on top by 2 at the end of the first quarter, but they outscored Joplin 22-5 in the second, 19-9 in the third. Joplin won the fourth quarter 17-16 with most of the Republic starters on the bench, and it's a 72-44 win. 22 points for Brentley Hagewood led Republic. Fred Taylor scored 12, Brecken Green 11 for Joplin. Collis Jones had 9. Aiden Scorton had 4. 3 for TJ Willis and Cooper Williams, and 2 for Canyon Kimbrough. Besides Hagewood's 22, the Tigers had 12 from Davin Parks, 10 from CJ Ewell. Ryder Davis scored 9. Kieran Govan had 6. 3 each for Coleman and Blades. Caden Howard had 4. Jin Villasica 2. And Braxton Lundberg scored 1. Tigers win it by the final score of 72-44, and they will play Kickapoo on Monday as part of a 6-game Super Night, boys and girls action Monday night from Republic. Be here if you can, and if not, you can watch it on our YouTube channel. We'll bring it all to you live. Tigers win it tonight, 72-44. It's a boys and girls sweep for Republic. Thanks for watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.